What is up, Texas Tech Red Raiders fans? It's your old friend IndyCar Timm here with your Texas Tech Red Raiders Daily Blitz. It is North Texas Mean Green post-game edition. And how about that, boys and girls? That's the offense that we are accustomed to seeing, that we were hoping to see against Washington State last week that never did unfold. Also, the defense, something that impressed the hell out of me in this game, with the turnovers forced, just the ball hawks. Everybody on the defense on Saturday was a ball hawk, and it was one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. That's exactly what we've been wanting to see, that we've been waiting to see, a cumulative effort by the offense and defense at the same time. As, of course, we got all the offense against ACU in week one, but none of the defense. We got really nothing of either in week two against the Cougars. And now here in week three against the Mean Green at home, and kind of a homecoming for Mean Green head coach Behren Morton. Of course, he played here, coached here, has a lot of fond memories on the field here at Jones AT&T Stadium. But none of those memories from Saturday will be fond for him, for sure. But just an all-around, I thought, positive effort by Joey McGuire and his guys. Behren Morton getting back on track. The return of Taj Brooks. He had a hell of an effort. And, I was kind of happy this game got out of hand when it did, to give those guys some rest, especially Brooks. I'm not sure he's completely 100% after missing last week with the arm injury, so it was good for him to get in there, get his 109 yards, and get him out of the game. Just let him rest. He got a touchdown. So all in all, just great things here. Behren Morton, 15-19 for 273 yards, 4 touchdowns. Will Hammond and Cameron Brown both came in relief. Brown threw that interception, but, I thought all in all, I'm pretty impressed with Will Hammond, by the way, 5 of 7 for 70 yards. Liked what I saw from him, but just a day to get everybody in and get some reps. We mentioned Brooks's numbers. Cameron Dickey also 10 carries, 75 yards and a touchdown. Jacoby Williams had a touchdown. Behren Morton had a touchdown on the ground. Things just clicking well against a team that I really thought was going to give them more of a battle, to be quite honest. I'm a big fan of Chandler Morris. He had just a horrendous day, just on the run all of the time under constant pressure. He ended the day 15-27, 162 yards, 2 touchdowns, but 3 interceptions. And if you guys haven't seen the stat yet floating around on social media, the Red Raiders there at the end of the first half, into the second quarter, scored 5 touchdowns in 6 minutes and 22 seconds. Woo! That's a combined effort, of course, between the offense and the defense, because you had a pick 6 thrown in there and 2 other interceptions that turned into points for the Red Raiders. A historic day for the Red Raiders program with 52 points in the first half. That ties their program, the highest ever for the program. They scored 52. I forgot who it was back in 2005. Also. So just a historic day all around for everybody, I thought. Just nothing but good things to say. McGuire needed this. The team needed this. Lubbock needed this. And especially coming off that abysmal effort last week against the Cougars. And again, I thought the Red Raider, the Mean Green, would give them just a little bit more of a fight. And I know it looked like the Red Raiders kind of took their foot off the gas a little bit in the second half, and they did, and rightfully so. You don't want to go out there and get anybody hurt. You don't want to go out there and unnecessarily. I don't know how to say this because I don't always agree with the statement I'm about to say. You don't want to show off against an opponent like the Mean Green. Behren Morris still has friends on the Tech staff, and it's a brotherhood. I get it, But yeah, the 66-21. Now the defense did hold the Mean Green out of the end zone there right at the end of the game. I thought that was great. Don't let them score. Make it hard for them, and you're clearly the better team. So all in all, things went well. Again, Chandler Morris, quarterback, no relation to Eric, by the way. Those 3 picks were late in the second quarter. One of those was a pick six. He just had a horrific day. And by the way, out of those 52 first half points, 35 points in the second quarter. I'd like to have some of those quarters on just about every week, wouldn't we? Of course, coming up for the Red Raiders, they begin their Big 12 schedule at home against the Arizona State. And we will, of course, cover that and have some more for you later in the week as we sort of let this game digest a little bit. Probably come back and talk a little bit more about the offense, a little bit more things about the defense here for you before we get into our full preview over at Red Raider Review on Athlon Sports throughout the week with the Red Raiders and Arizona State. So we will come back and talk some more about all of that stuff for you guys. But right now, why don't you enjoy the win? We got more college football on this afternoon. About to flip over to some Florida and Texas A&M. It looks like LSU and South Carolina, we're going down to the wire here for you. So check that out. Oh, it looks like LSU just took the lead with 1:12 to go. So there's your live play-by-play. Go enjoy some college football. Get all your NFL tomorrow, boys and girls. And until next time, we'll see you.